all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside a very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
$5, $10, $25, $50, $100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do your thing. Play it, you know what I'm saying? As long as you know what I'm saying? So you side, but I mean, you can make a lot of money. You make a lot of money off this Madden shit. A lot of bread off this shit.
44, and he is brought down. 2 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Mack. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Rivers. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The 30. And all the way down to the 26. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To try again after the sack. Rivers, and he's going to go down again. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Miles Jack with a sack. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. Establish something, trying to assert a little dominance, and guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
They'll run it down with Robinson. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The ball
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are? They come into the NFL now. They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run. Robinson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. On 4th down, Minshew. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will
Get the fuck out of here, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through
fucking
the air.
Dumbass
4th
bitch.
down to bring up 1st and goal.
Had this pussy.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun is Minshew. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gardner Minshew on target to DJ Chark. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
1st down, Jaguars.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Flushed out right. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Minshew. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To Thompson on the draw. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
Running back.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Minshew sets to throw. And able to find Conley. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Jaguars.
On the run, it's Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down by
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. 3rd quarter of a tight football game. 2nd and 10.
19-yard line.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Minshew. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back now in Indianapolis. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're going to look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Rivers on 1st down, connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Now a carry from Mack. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rivers on the money, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rivers' throw going to be taken in by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
28-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Rivers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Today's final score, Jaguars.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Indy.